My beloved child, listen closely, for this is the sign you have prayed for. Do not turn away, do not dismiss this as coincidence, for nothing about this moment is random. I, the Lord your God, have arranged this very encounter between my heart and yours, and I have placed these words before you as a holy answer to your deepest cry. You asked me for confirmation, and I am giving it now. You pleaded for a sign, and here it is. You longed for assurance that I have not forgotten you, and I am speaking directly into your spirit to declare that I have seen you, I have heard you, and I have never left your side. This is not chance. This is divine appointment, written long before time began, marked in eternity for this very moment when your heart would be ready to receive what I have prepared. You have asked again and again, Lord, do you see me? Do you hear me? Do you care about what I am going through? And I tell you now with unshakable certainty, yes, my child, I see you. I hear you. I care for you with a love that is deeper than oceans and wider than the heavens. Every whisper of prayer, every sigh too heavy for words, every tear that fell silently in the night hath been collected in my hands. Not one moment of your pain hath been overlooked. Not one trial has escaped my notice. And today I am answering. This is the heavenly response you have been waiting for. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking that this is for someone else. No, my beloved, this is for you. I am speaking to your heart, your soul, your journey. I am breaking through the noise of this world to tell you that I have heard your deepest cry, and I have come to confirm what you have longed to know, that you are not abandoned, that you are not overlooked, and that the miracle you have been waiting for is already unfolding. The enemy wants you to doubt, to question, to scroll past this moment as though it is ordinary. But I warn you now, do not turn away. If you dismiss this word, you will miss the very blessing that I have aligned for you. Stay with me. Listen to every word, for within them lies the key you have been searching for. My child, I know the weight you have been carrying. I know the burden that presses against your chest when you lie awake at night. I know the fears that creep into your thoughts, whispering that nothing will change, that your prayers are empty echoes, that your dreams are slipping further from reach. But I am here to tell you that those whispers are lies. They do not come from me. They come from the enemy who longs to keep you bound in despair. I am breaking those lies now with the truth of my word. The truth is this: I have not forsaken you. I have not delayed because I am cruel or indifferent. I have delayed because I was preparing you for what only now you are ready to receive. And I assure you, what you are about to step into will make every season of waiting worthwhile. Look back, my beloved, and see how I have carried you even when you thought you were walking alone. Do you remember the nights you cried until you had no strength left? I was there, cradling you in my unseen arms, whispering hope into your spirit. Do you remember the times you thought the storm would destroy you? I was the anchor holding you firm, the shield keeping you from being swept away. Even in your silence, even in your questions, I never turned away. And now I declare to you, the season of silence is ending. The door you have been waiting for is opening. The miracle you thought was denied is on its way. This is your sign, heaven's confirmation that your cry has reached me and that my hand is moving on your behalf. I know the questions that haunt you. Why so long? Why so hard? Why me? Hear me, beloved. The delay was not punishment. It was preparation. Every tear watered the ground of your faith. Every trial carved the deeper roots into your soul. Every loss refined you like fire purifies gold. You thought you were breaking, but I was building. You thought you were forgotten, but I was shaping your future in secret. What you could not see was that I was aligning circumstances, moving people, shifting seasons, until the precise moment when everything would come together. And that moment is now. That is why I brought you here, to this very word, so you would not miss it. This is not just another message. This is the appointed time. This is the answer. This is the sign you asked for in the dark. Do not doubt it, my child. Do not reason it away. How many times did you whisper in the quiet, God, just give me a sign? And how many times did you plead, Lord, if you are still with me, let me know? And now I say to you with the fullness of my authority, I am with you. I am for you. I am fighting for you. I am opening the way before you. This message is your confirmation that your prayers have not been in vain. The enemy wanted you to quit, to believe I was silent forever, to settle for less than what I promised. But you did not quit. You held on, even when your grip was weak. You stayed, even when your hope wavered. And because you remained, I am rewarding you. This is the sign you have been waiting for. Type, I rest in you, Lord, if your peace comes from above. My precious child, you must understand, this is not just about comfort. This is a call to action. I am not giving you the sign so you can sit back and do nothing. I am giving you this sign so you can rise, so you can step forward with faith, so you can embrace the miracle that will not be denied. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let doubt silence you. Do not let the voices of others drown out what I am declaring. This is between you and me. I am sealing this word in your heart. Treasure it. Hold it close. Let it be the fire that drives you, the anchor that steadies you, the light that guides you. When the enemy comes to question it, remember this moment. When fear tells you it was just chance, remember my voice. When doubt whispers it was for someone else, remember how these words pierced your soul and brought tears to your eyes. That was not accident, that was me. I am the God who speaks through whispers, through nudges, through signs you thought were small. That sudden peace you felt in the middle of chaos, that was me. The door that opened when you thought all was lost, that was me. That unexpected encouragement that came just when you were ready to give up, that was me. And now, this very message, this is me. I am the author of this moment, the one who orchestrated every detail to bring you here, to these words, to this exact time. Nothing about this is random. It was written in my plan before you were born. You asked for a sign. And I, the Lord your God, am saying, this is it. So now, my beloved, do not turn away. Do not scroll past this. Do not let distraction steal what I am pouring into you. This is the heavenly response to your deepest cry, the confirmation you searched for, the miracle that will not be denied. I am here. I am speaking. I am moving. I am fulfilling my promise to you. Take this word, hold it in your spirit, and let it ignite a fire of faith that no storm can quench. For truly, this is your sign. This is your moment. This is the undeniable answer from the throne of heaven, sent to you because I love you, because I chose you, because I have heard you. My beloved child, lean in closer, for I am speaking to you with a love that cannot be measured and with a voice that carries the weight of eternity. I have seen every tear that has fallen from your eyes, even the ones you tried to hide from the world. I have watched over you through every sleepless night when your thoughts would not rest and your heart ached with questions too heavy to carry alone. I have heard every whispered prayer, even the ones so quiet that you thought they dissolved into the silence. Not a single cry has gone unheard, not a single plea has gone unnoticed. I have been with you in every moment, holding you, keeping you, and waiting for the appointed time to reveal my hand. That appointed time is now. This is the heavenly response you have longed for. I know how many times you asked me, Lord, do you remember me? Do you still see me? I tell you with certainty, yes, I see you. I have always seen you. My gaze has never left you, not for a moment. Even in the darkest places, my light was upon you. Even in your deepest despair, I was closer than your very breath. You thought the silence meant I was far away, but the silence was not absence. It was preparation. You were waiting on me, but I was also preparing you. The delay was not denial, beloved. It was divine strategy. Every moment of waiting was shaping you, strengthening you, molding you into the vessel that could carry the blessing I have designed. If I had answered too soon, you would not have been ready. But now you are prepared for what is coming, and I am prepared to release it. You wondered why others seemed to receive quickly while you remained in the place of waiting. You compared your path to theirs and asked, Lord, what about me? My child, do you not know that your journey is unique, crafted by my own hand? I was not punishing you. I was protecting you. I was preserving the miracle until the season when your heart could receive it fully, until your faith could sustain it, until your soul was strengthened enough not to lose what I was giving. I am not a careless father. I do not pour out prematurely. I release at the perfect time, and this word comes to you as proof that your time has come. What you thought was delay was the gentle hand of heaven aligning everything for your good. Every night you lay awake, thinking I was silent, I was near you. Every time you whispered a prayer you thought was too small to matter, I was listening. Every sigh of exhaustion, every cry of desperation, every moment of weakness was not wasted. I gathered them all. I wove them into the tapestry of your destiny. You felt forgotten, but you were being written into something greater than you could imagine. You felt abandoned, but I was closer than anyone could ever be. You thought you were standing still, but I was moving the heavens on your behalf. This is why I have brought you to this moment, to tell you with my own voice. I have seen, I have heard, I have remembered, and I am responding. Child, you must understand that my timing is not your timing, and my ways are not your ways. You measured the delay as wasted time, but I measured it as holy preparation. You saw nothing happening, but I was building foundations deep within you. I was teaching you endurance, strengthening your spirit, refining your faith so that when the answer came, you would not be crushed under its weight. Do you not see? If I had given you everything the moment you asked, it might have overwhelmed you or slipped through your fingers before you could hold it. But now, after the fire, after the waiting, after the nights of tears and the days of struggle, you are ready. You are stronger than you know. And I am ready to release what I promised. Do not despise the seasons of waiting, for they were not punishment but preparation. The waiting taught you to lean on me when all else failed. The waiting taught you to trust my voice when the world offered only confusion. The waiting shaped your character, deepened your discernment, and opened your heart to receive wisdom you did not have before. You were not standing still. You were growing roots. Roots that will anchor you when the winds blow again. Roots that will keep you steady when the blessing comes and the weight of it feels heavy. The waiting was my gift to you, even though it felt like a burden. And now, the fruit of that season is about to be revealed. Please support our channel, since our heartfelt goal is to bring joy into your life and help you walk in devotion and reverence toward God. And if these messages uplift you, you can kindly support us through the super thanks button down below. Remember the times you asked me for a sign. Remember how often you said, "Lord, just confirm that you are still with me." This, my beloved, is that confirmation. I am with you. I have never left you. I have heard every prayer, and I have stored every word in my heart. You thought your prayers disappeared into the air, but they reached my throne, and I responded even when you did not see it. I was arranging details, moving pieces, shifting hearts, aligning circumstances. The reason you could not see progress was because I was working beneath the surface, weaving threads together in ways you could not comprehend. And now, at the appointed time, I am unveiling what I have been preparing all along. You may ask, "Lord, why did it have to hurt so much? Why did it have to take so long?" Hear me, beloved, I never delighted in your pain. I never rejoiced in your struggle, but I saw what was needed to refine you for what I was preparing. Just as gold must pass through fire to be purified, you too had to walk through trials that stripped away what could not remain. Your tears watered the soil of your promise. Your endurance strengthened the foundation of your destiny. I never wasted a single moment. Every second was counted. Every step had purpose. And now the season has shifted. The pain that once seemed endless is giving way to joy. The tears you thought would never stop are being exchanged for laughter. The heaviness you carried is lifting, and the answer you longed for is arriving. My child, you are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are chosen, seen, and deeply loved. I have been working behind the scenes all along. When you felt weakest, I was strong for you. When you had no words left to pray, my spirit interceded for you. When you thought you were losing hope, I was whispering strength into your heart. You not doubt this truth any longer. What you thought was delay was preparation. What you thought was silence was strategy. What you thought was absence was my hand working in secret. And now, this is the moment when hidden things are revealed, when prayers meet answers, when waiting gives way to breakthrough. So hear me clearly. I am responding. I'm confirming. I'm fulfilling. This moment is not random. It is not coincidence. It is my divine appointment for you. Every word I am speaking now is meant to seal hope in your heart and remind you that you are not forgotten. The long nights, the silent prayers, the hidden tears, they have all led to this moment. And I say to you now, the wait is over. The answer is coming. The breakthrough is here. This is your sign. This is the heavenly response to your deepest cry. This is the assurance that what you thought was delay has always been divine preparation. Trust me, beloved, for I am faithful, and I will never fail you. My beloved child, I know the hidden weight you carry, the struggles that no one else fully sees, the burdens you keep locked away in the silence of your heart. I have watched as loneliness pressed against your soul like a heavy shadow, making you wonder if anyone truly understands you, if anyone really sees you. But hear me now, I saw you when you thought no one noticed. I was with you when you sat quietly in a crowded room, feeling invisible even as others spoke around you. I was there when you longed for someone to reach out, to listen, to simply care, and you felt forgotten. You were never forgotten by me. You were never unseen. Every ache of isolation, every whisper of longing for connection, I carried it with you. When you felt like no one valued your presence, I reminded the heavens that you are my treasure, chosen and loved beyond measure. I saw the sting of betrayal that cut deep into your heart. The people you trusted, the ones you gave your time, love, and loyalty to, turned against you, leaving wounds that words cannot describe. You felt shattered, wondering how those you opened your heart to could inflict such pain. You thought perhaps you were foolish to trust, foolish to hope, foolish to love. But I tell you now, my child, it was not foolishness, it was love. And though others failed you, I never will. I was there when you wept in silence, when you replayed conversations in your mind, asking what you did wrong, when you questioned your worth because of the way you were treated. Hear me, your worth is not defined by their betrayal. Your identity is not tied to their actions. I call you beloved, chosen, and precious, and no rejection can erase that truth. Even when they turned away, I held you closer. Even when they broke your trust, I remained faithful. I saw your financial struggles, the moments when the weight of bills and needs pressed down on your chest like a suffocating weight. I saw the times you counted coins, wondering if there would be enough to cover tomorrow. I saw the quiet panic when unexpected expenses arose, when you asked yourself how you would make it through. I saw the heaviness in your heart when you wanted to provide more for those you loved but felt you had nothing left to give. And I tell you now, I was there. Every need you faced, I recorded. Every moment you thought you would not survive, I sustained you. You did not collapse under the weight because my hand was underneath you. The provisions you received, the help that came at the last moment, the doors that opened just in time, those were not accidents. They were my interventions. You feared lack, but I was teaching you trust. You feared scarcity, but I was shaping your faith to believe that I am your provider. My child, you are not forsaken in your need. I will supply, I will provide, and I will show you that I am enough. I saw your battles with your health, the pain in your body, the exhaustion in your mind, the struggles that others could not see. I was there when you lay awake at night, your body weary and your spirit crying out for relief. I saw the doctor's reports that left you discouraged. I heard the unspoken fears that perhaps healing would never come. I know how you tried to smile when others asked how you were, even though your heart carried fear. I tell you now, I was not absent in those moments. I held you when your body felt weak. I strengthened you when you thought you could not go on. Every breath you took was sustained by my hand. I am the healer, and though the journey has been long, I have not stopped working. Do not think I have ignored your cries. Do not think I have overlooked your pain. I am with you in every moment, and I will bring restoration in my time and in my way. Say you are my hiding place, God, if He's your safe refuge. I saw the unanswered prayers that weighed on you. I saw the countless times you whispered to me in the dark, asking for change, pleading for breakthrough, longing for miracles that seemed delayed. I saw the tears you shed when the answers did not come in the way you hoped, when silence stretched longer than you thought you could bear. You asked me, Lord, are you listening? Lord, do you care? And my answer is yes, I was listening. Yes, I care. But my beloved, the delays were not abandonment. They were not neglect. They were not cruelty. They were timing. You prayed, and I moved, though you could not see it. You asked, and I began aligning, though the evidence was hidden. The reason you thought your prayers went unanswered is because the answer was still being prepared. And now I tell you, not one prayer was wasted. Every word you spoke, every tear you cried, every moment you surrendered in faith, I received them all, and I have been weaving them into your destiny. Soon, you will see what I was doing all along. I saw the burdens you carried in silence, the ones you never told anyone. I saw the moments when you tried to smile for others while inside you felt like you were falling apart. I saw the heaviness that sat on your chest when you woke in the morning, wondering how you would make it through another day. I saw the fear of the future, the regrets of the past, and the weight of the present. And I never turned away. I never left you. You thought no one noticed, but I noticed. You thought no one cared, but I cared. You thought you were alone, but you were never alone. I was with you in every hidden moment, every silent struggle, every unspoken fear. And I tell you now, you are not defined by those struggles. They were never meant to break you. They were meant to refine you. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for good. My beloved child, I validate every feeling you carried. I do not dismiss your pain. I do not minimize your struggle. I do not tell you to simply move on without understanding the depth of what you endured. I was there, and I saw it all. And I am here now to assure you that none of it was wasted. Every scar will tell a story of survival. Every tear will be transformed into testimony. Every loss will give way to restoration. Every unanswered prayer will soon be revealed as preparation for something greater. You have not endured in vain. I have carried you through it all, and I will continue to carry you into the future I have prepared. So lift your head, my child. Do not let the shadows of loneliness, betrayal, hardship, sickness, or delay convince you that you are forgotten. You are seen. You are loved. You are chosen. And everything you have endured has been shaping you for the breakthrough that is now unfolding. Trust me. Rest in me. Hold tightly to my promises. For I am the God who redeems pain, who restores what was lost, who heals what was broken, who provides when there is lack, who brings answers when prayers seem silent. This is your assurance. I saw you when you thought no one noticed, and I will never stop seeing you. My beloved child, listen carefully to me now, for what I am about to say carries the weight of heaven itself. This is the confirmation you searched for. You pleaded with me in whispers, in sighs, in prayers too deep for words. Lord, give me a sign. Show me that you are still with me. Let me know that I am not forgotten. And I have come today to answer you with a voice that cannot be denied. This very moment, these very words are not random. They are not chance. They are the divine confirmation you have been waiting for, spoken from my heart to yours. Do not question it. Do not second guess it. For I tell you with certainty, this is the confirmation you long for. You asked me if doors would ever open again, if opportunities would ever come, if you would ever step into the future I promised. And I tell you now, yes, doors are opening. Doors that were shut tightly before, doors that no man could force open, doors that even you thought were sealed forever. I am unlocking them before your very eyes. I am the God who opens and no one can shut. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. The very obstacles that once stood like towering mountains in front of you are being removed. The very chains that once bound your feet are breaking even now. Do you feel it, my child? The shift in your spirit, the lightness in your soul. That is not your imagination. That is me. That is the sign of freedom, the confirmation that the way is clearing and that you are about to walk into a new season. I know how many times you doubted. I know how many times you said maybe it was all in my head. Maybe I imagined God's promises. Maybe I misunderstood. Hear me, beloved. You did not imagine it. You did not misunderstand. I spoke to you then, and I am speaking to you now. My word over your life has not changed. My promise has not expired. What I spoke will come to pass, and this message is the undeniable miracle in motion. You thought you were waiting for me, but I was aligning the right time, the right place, the right people, and now everything is falling into place. This is not a dream. This is not wishful thinking. This is the reality of my power working in your life. Do you see how I have carried you to this very moment? Every delay, every closed door, every disappointment was not the end, it was part of the preparation for this exact hour. You thought rejection meant failure, but it was redirection. You thought silence meant absence, but it was strategy. You thought loss meant punishment, but it was positioning. And now, beloved child, I am confirming that none of it was wasted. I am weaving together the strands of your life into a beautiful design that is only now being revealed. This confirmation is not just about words, it is about evidence. You will see my hand at work. You will witness miracles that cannot be denied. You will walk through doors that no man could have opened. And when you do, you will know it was I who did it. This is the confirmation you asked for when you said, Lord, just show me you still have a plan. I tell you now, not only do I still have a plan, but the plan is unfolding before you. It is greater than you imagined, deeper than you expected, and more powerful than you dreamed. The obstacles that once intimidated you will crumble like dust under your feet. The fears that once chained your heart will dissolve in the light of my presence. The doubts that once whispered in your mind will be silenced by the undeniable evidence of my power. I am doing it, beloved. I am bringing forth the miracle. And no one, nothing, no power in heaven or earth or hell can stop it. You see, I am not a God of confusion. I am not a God of half promises. I am faithful, and I am clear. You have asked for confirmation again and again, and I give it to you now. This is not the first sign I have given you. I have spoken to you in whispers of peace that came at the right time, in opportunities that opened when you thought all was lost, in moments of encouragement that came through voices you least expected. But because your heart longed for more, I am sealing it with this undeniable word. This is the confirmation. This is the sign. This is the miracle in motion. You no longer have to wonder. You no longer have to question. I am here, and I am moving. Look around you, my beloved. Things are shifting, even if you cannot see it fully yet. The pieces are moving into place. The doors are swinging open. The chains are falling away. This is the beginning of a season of fulfillment, and I have brought you here to tell you so you would not miss it. I do not want you to walk forward doubting whether I am still with you. I want you to walk forward with holy confidence, knowing that this word is your assurance, your confirmation, your undeniable proof. When the enemy tries to whisper that you are forgotten, remember this moment. When fear tries to tell you nothing is changing, remember this word. When doubt tries to convince you this is for someone else, remember how it pierced your spirit and stirred your soul. That was me. That was my spirit confirming to you personally that I am faithful. My child, you prayed for a miracle. You asked for a sign. And now I tell you the miracle is not just coming. The miracle is already in motion. Even now, angels are being dispatched on your behalf. Even now, resources are aligning. Even now, hearts are being softened, doors are being opened, obstacles are being removed. You will soon see with your own eyes what your heart has longed for. And when you see it, you will know beyond doubt that it was I who answered. This is not coincidence. This is not luck. This is not man's doing. This is your God fulfilling His word. This is the miracle that will not be denied. So rise, my child, and hold your head high. Walk with faith into this new season. Do not carry the weight of yesterday's disappointments, for they have no power over what I am doing now. Do not let the fear of the past cloud the joy of the present. Do not let the enemy steal this confirmation from your heart. Guard it. Treasure it. Hold it close. For this word is the anchor that will keep you steady when doubts arise, the light that will guide you when the path feels uncertain, the fire that will keep you moving forward when obstacles try to stand in your way. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. This is your miracle. Beloved, you do not need to ask again if I am with you. You do not need to wonder again if I hear you. You do not need to question again if I care. I have proven it to you in this moment. I am here. I am speaking. I am confirming. And I am moving. Walk forward with confidence. Step boldly into the doors I am opening. Receive the miracle I have set in motion. This is the confirmation you searched for, the undeniable answer to your cry, the evidence that I am faithful. Take it, believe it, and live in it. For it is yours. Type Amen if you believe your miracle is on the way, and share this word to encourage someone waiting on God. My precious child, do not turn away right now. This moment is not random, and what you are hearing is not a coincidence. I, the Lord your God, have interrupted your day for a divine reason. I placed this message in front of your eyes at the exact time you were meant to see it. Nothing about this moment is by chance. This is your appointed time, a sacred intersection between eternity and your present life. I am speaking to you with urgency because the word I am about to deliver carries the weight of your future. If you walk away now, you risk stepping out of the very blessing I have already positioned for you. If you turn aside, you may miss the breakthrough that has been prepared in heaven with your name on it. My child, I will not allow you to be distracted, for this is not just another voice, it is mine, and I am speaking directly to you. I know how many times you have scrolled, searching for signs, longing for answers, waiting for confirmation that I see you, that I have not forgotten you. And here I am now, breaking through the noise of your day, reaching into the depths of your spirit to tell you, yes, I see you, yes, I hear you, and yes, I am here for you. This message is not general. It is not vague. It is not meant for everyone who passes by. It is meant for you, specifically you, my beloved one. I have chosen this moment to speak because your heart is ready, your spirit is open, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. Do not dismiss this. Do not harden your heart. Do not let doubt or weariness convince you that these words are for someone else. They are for you. And if you turn away now, you will regret missing what I am about to pour into your life. I speak with urgency because time is sacred, and your time has come. You have wandered long enough in questions, hesitations, and silent tears. You have endured nights where you asked, Lord, do you still remember me? Lord, do you still care? And now I answer you clearly. I never left, and I have always cared. I collected every tear, I heard every sigh, and I watched every battle you thought you fought alone. This is why you cannot afford to turn away. You have waited too long, prayed too earnestly, endured too much pain to miss what I am revealing in this moment. The enemy will try to convince you that this is ordinary, that it is just another word, that it does not matter if you listen until the end. But I warn you, my child, that is a lie. If you let distraction pull you away, you may miss the very key that unlocks the next chapter of your destiny. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment. You are standing at a threshold, and I am holding a door wide open before you. If you walk away now, you will walk past that open door and remain in a season I never meant for you to stay in. But if you listen, if you remain, if you give me these next minutes of your heart's attention, everything can shift. I am not exaggerating. I am not speaking lightly. This is life-changing, urgent, holy, and appointed for you. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is not far away, it is here, hidden in these words, prepared in this message, waiting for you to receive it. My beloved, you are not here by accident. Before you even woke up today, I had already written this moment into the script of your life. Before you took your first breath, I had already planned that on this day, at this hour, you would hear me calling your name with urgency. I am not a God of coincidences. I am a God of divine appointments. This is one of those appointments, and it carries weight in heaven. Do not treat this casually. Do not scroll away in distraction. Do not silence what I am saying because you feel tired or uncertain. If you do, you will silence the very answer you have been asking me for. I know your heart has been weary. I know you have waited and waited, and sometimes you wondered if I had forgotten you. You thought perhaps your prayers were buried beneath the cries of others, lost in the vastness of heaven. But I tell you now, no prayer of yours has ever been lost. No whisper of your heart has been unheard. And this moment, this message is proof. I am responding to you now because you have cried long enough. You have waited faithfully, and you are closer than ever to the breakthrough I promised you. Do not abandon it now. Do not walk away when you are at the edge of fulfillment. Do not turn aside when you are standing at the very doorway of your answered prayer. The enemy has tried countless times to steal this moment from you. He has whispered lies into your ear, saying you are not worthy, saying your life will never change, saying your prayers are wasted. He has tried to fill you with despair so that when your answer finally comes, you would not recognize it. But here I am, cutting through every lie, breaking through every doubt, and declaring with holy authority, this message is your sign, this word is your answer. This is the divine moment you asked for. If you ignore it, you will walk away from the very thing you cried out for in secret. But if you stay, if you lean in, if you listen until the very end, you will not walk away the same. Say amen if you trust God more than your own plans. I must warn you, my child, distractions will come. Even now, your thoughts may wander, doubts may rise, your heart may feel restless. But resist them. Push past them. For the enemy knows what I am about to reveal, and he will do anything to pull you away before you can receive it. He will make your phone buzz, your mind wander, your emotions doubt. But do not let him succeed. Guard this moment as sacred. Protect this word as treasure. For within it lies the key to peace, the promise of restoration, the assurance of my love, and the confirmation your heart has longed to hear. I speak with urgency because there are blessings positioned directly in front of you that require your attention now. This is not a word you can put off until later. This is not something to revisit when it is more convenient. The timing is exact, the moment is holy, and the call is now. If you delay, you may miss the alignment I have placed around you. If you turn away, you may step out of the flow of my spirit that is moving at this very moment. My beloved, understand this. Delay is dangerous when I am calling urgently. Do not tell yourself you will return later, for later may be too late. The fullness of what I am pouring out is only available in this moment of obedience. Listen carefully. I am speaking to you not just to comfort you, but to awaken you. I am shaking the dust off your dreams, silencing the voice of doubt, and tearing down the walls of fear that have tried to cage you in. This is why you must not walk away. For if you turn aside now, you will remain in the cage when I am offering you freedom. If you ignore this word, you will stay in chains when I am here to break them. If you dismiss this message, you will linger in sorrow when joy is at the door. My child, I cannot let you do that. That is why I speak with such force and urgency. Do not turn away. You have been waiting for confirmation, and this is it. You have been asking for a sign, and this is it. You have been longing for reassurance, and this is it. I am speaking in a way you cannot deny, so you will know that I am near, that I am attentive, and that I am faithful. This is your sign, your moment, your word. Do not disregard it. Do not let the enemy steal it from you. Guard it, hold it, and let it take root in your heart, for it will bear fruit in due season. Beloved, I tell you again with urgency, do not turn away right now. If you stay, I will reveal mysteries. If you remain, I will show you treasures. If you listen, I will break open the heavens on your behalf. But if you go, if you turn aside, you will miss what I am pouring out. The choice is yours, but I plead with you as your Father who loves you beyond measure. Choose to stay, choose to hear, choose to receive. For in these words I am placing a seed of breakthrough in your spirit. In this moment, I am aligning heaven and earth to bring forth what you have been waiting for. Do not turn away, my child. This is your divine appointment, and it will change everything. My beloved child, I speak now with the tenderness of a father and the authority of your Creator. Listen closely, for these words are not passing thoughts, they are eternal truth spoken directly into the depths of your soul. My child, I have seen your tears. Not one has fallen unnoticed. I have watched the moments when you cried in secret, when your heart ached so deeply that words could not escape your lips. I have heard the sighs, the silent prayers, the groans too heavy for language, and I have gathered them all as treasures before my throne. You thought no one noticed your pain, that perhaps your struggles were hidden beneath the weight of life. But I tell you now, I saw it all, and I have been with you in every moment. I have seen the pain that you try so hard to hide from others, the wounds you carry quietly, the battles you fight in silence. I know the betrayal that pierced your heart, the loneliness that crept into your nights, and the disappointments that weighed on your spirit when prayer seemed unanswered. My child, I was there. I was not absent, nor was I blind to your suffering. When you sat in the darkness and wondered if you would ever see light again, I was the flicker that refused to let the darkness consume you. When others turned away, I leaned closer. When your strength failed, I became your strength. When your hope was nearly gone, I preserved it with my breath. Do you not know that I am closer to you than your very breath? I am not a distant God watching from afar. I am Emmanuel, God with you. I have walked with you through every storm. I have stood beside you in every valley. I have carried you when your legs could no longer bear the weight of the journey. Even when you thought you were abandoned, I was there, holding you, shielding you, and whispering life over you. Every sleepless night, I sat beside your bed. Every tear-stained pillow, I rested my hand upon your shoulder. Every cry of "Lord, where are you?" was met with my presence, even if you could not yet feel it. You have wondered if your prayers were wasted, if your words dissolved into silence. But I assure you now, not a single prayer has been lost. Each one hath been heard, each one hath been recorded, each one is precious to me. Even when you thought I was silent, I was working. Even when you thought I had turned away, I was aligning things beyond your sight. You could not see the tapestry I was weaving, but every thread of your life hath been guided by my hand. Nothing you endured was meaningless. The pain did not break you, it prepared you. The waiting did not waste you, it refined you. The silence did not abandon you, it deepened you. My beloved child, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not lost in the crowd of humanity. From the very beginning, before the foundation of the world, I knew you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I set you apart. You are not random, not accidental, not a mistake. I crafted every detail of who you are with precision and purpose. Your personality, your passions, your strengths, even your weaknesses, all were woven together with intention. I designed you uniquely to shine with a light that no one else can carry. There has never been and will never be another you. You are my masterpiece, and I have placed within you gifts and treasures that the world has yet to see. I chose you long before you chose me. I called you mine when you were still unaware of me. I placed destiny within your bones before you even took your first breath. You have been set apart, marked by my hand, and destined for greatness in my kingdom. Do not measure yourself by the standards of this world, for the world cannot define what I created. Do not despise your journey, for every step has led you closer to the purpose I prepared. Even the seasons that felt wasted were training you. Even the paths that felt broken were shaping you. Nothing hath been outside of my plan, and nothing hath been wasted in my sight. Please support our channel, because our mission is to fill your life with joy and guide you into a deeper devotion and reverence for God. And if our work touches you, you can express your love through the super thanks button down below. You are my beloved, and I take delight in you. When you rise in the morning, I rejoice over you. When you go about your day, my eyes are fixed upon you. When you rest at night, I surround you with my presence. You have never been alone, not for a single heartbeat. I have walked with you through fire, and the flames did not consume you. I have led you through deep waters, and they did not drown you. I have stood with you in the battle, and though you felt weary, the victory was always mine to secure. You have survived what was meant to destroy you because my hand has been upon you. Now hear this, my child. Something is about to shift. The season of endless waiting is drawing to a close. The prayers that felt delayed are nearing their fulfillment. The heaviness you have carried is about to lift. I am declaring a new chapter over your life. The doors that once remained shut are about to swing wide open. The opportunities you thought were lost are being restored. The relationships that seemed broken beyond repair are being healed. The dreams you buried are being resurrected. This is not wishful thinking, it is my promise. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am making all things new for you. You have been tested, and you have been refined. You have walked through fire, and you have come out as gold. The storms you endured were not punishments, they were preparation. The waiting you despised was not neglect, it was positioning. Now you are standing on the edge of breakthrough. Now you are on the threshold of miracle. Now you are closer than you have ever been to the fulfillment of what I have promised you. My child, I tell you the truth, a miracle is approaching. A shift is already unfolding in the unseen, and soon you will see it manifest in your life. Do not doubt what I am saying to you now. You have longed for confirmation, and this is it. You have asked, Lord, is change really coming? Will things truly turn around for me? And I answer you now, yes, it is coming, and yes, it will turn around. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is not a distant hope, it is near. The miracle you have prayed for is not a fantasy, it is real. You are about to see my hand move in ways that will leave you in awe. What once seemed impossible will become possible. What once was closed will be opened. What once was broken will be restored. Say close to me now, for this is a holy moment. Guard your heart from doubt. Do not let fear convince you that nothing will change. Do not let the enemy whisper lies into your spirit. Believe me when I say, I am moving on your behalf. You will soon look back at this season of pain and see how I used it to bring you into purpose. You will soon testify of my faithfulness. You will soon walk in blessings you once only dreamed of. My child, your miracle is not far away, it is already on the way. Remain steadfast. Keep trusting. Keep believing. For I am not a man that I should lie, nor the son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken, I will surely bring to pass. What I have promised, I will surely fulfill. You are mine, chosen, beloved, and set apart. You are on the edge of a divine shift. Do not give up now. Do not let go now. Stay with me, for your miracle is approaching, and it will change everything. My beloved child, I know the weight you have been carrying. I know the exhaustion that settles deep into your bones when the world demands more than you feel you have to give. I see the way you wake up each day, putting on a brave face when inside your heart feels heavy and worn. I have seen the tears that you wipe away before anyone else notices. I have heard the whispered questions in the quiet moments when you ask, Lord, have you forgotten me? Do you still see me? Do you still care? My child, I tell you with certainty, I have never forgotten you. I have never turned away from you. I have been with you in every moment, even when you felt abandoned and unseen. I know the struggles that weigh upon you. I know the financial burdens that make you wonder how you will provide, how you will survive another month, how you will take care of the needs before you. I see the bills that stack higher, the wages that seem too small, the constant pressure that makes you feel like you are falling behind. But I want you to hear me now. You are not forgotten in your lack, and I am not blind to your need. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I have been working behind the scenes, ranging provision you cannot yet see. You may feel pressed on every side, but you will not be crushed, for I am your source, and I will not allow you to be forsaken. I see the pain in your body, the health struggles that have drained your strength. I know the doctor's reports, the sleepless nights, the moments when sickness left you weak and afraid. I have watched you cry out for healing, wondering if relief would ever come. My child, I tell you that I have heard every cry, and I have collected every tear. Even in your weakness, I have been your strength. Even in your frailty, I have sustained you. You may not have seen the full healing yet, but I am working. The same hands that formed your body are still upon you, and the same breath that gave you life is still sustaining you. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for good, for your story is not over, and your body is not beyond my power to restore. I know the heartbreak you have endured, the broken relationships that left wounds upon your soul. I know the betrayal that cut deep, the rejection that made you question your worth, the loneliness that crept into your spirit when those you loved turned away. I saw the friendships that crumbled, the family ties that strained, the love that was lost. I know the ache that lingers when you replay moments in your mind, wishing things could have been different. My child, I was there when they walked away. I was there when you felt left behind. And while people may fail you, I never will. Though others turned their backs, I remained. Though others let go of you, I held tighter. Though others spoke words that wounded, my words over you are life, healing, and truth. I have seen the fears you carry, the silent battles inside your mind. I know the nights when anxiety steals your rest, when your heart races and your thoughts spiral with worries about the future. I know the doubts that whisper to you, the shame that tries to bind you, the guilt that weighs heavily on your spirit. I know the moments you questioned your worth, when you looked in the mirror and wondered if you mattered. But I speak truth over you now. You are mine, you are loved, and you are worthy. Not because of what you have done, but because of who I am and who I created you to be. The lies of the enemy do not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not define you. My love defines you. My grace covers you. My truth anchors you. Comment amen if Jesus is your rock and your redeemer. Beloved, I know you have felt forgotten, but I have never forgotten you. I know you have felt abandoned, but I have never left your side. I know you have felt unheard, but every word you have spoken has reached my heart. You have thought that silence meant absence, but it did not. Silence was not neglect, it was preparation. Delay was not denial, it was protection. I was not punishing you in the waiting, I was preparing you. I was shaping your heart, strengthening your faith, and positioning your steps. You did not see it then, but you will see it now. Every delay carried purpose, every unanswered prayer carried timing, every closed door carried protection. I have been working behind the scenes in ways you could not imagine. While you wondered if anything was happening, I was aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances. While you thought your prayers had been forgotten, I was orchestrating answers greater than what you asked. While you thought you were standing still, I was moving mountains on your behalf. Nothing has been wasted. Not one tear. Not one prayer. Not one moment of pain. Everything has been woven into the tapestry of your destiny, and soon you will see the beauty of what I was creating all along. My child, I know how heavy this season has been. I know the weariness that has tried to settle into your soul. But I tell you now, you are not at the end, you are at the turning point. The pain has been real, but so will the healing be. The struggles have been fierce, but so will the breakthrough be. The waiting hath been long, but so will the joy be. Do not let the weight of the past convince you that your future is bleak. Do not let the lies of the enemy convince you that I have abandoned you. I am still here. I am still faithful. I am still working, and I am still in control. Take comfort in this truth. I have been closer to you in your pain than you realize. I was the strength that carried you when you had none left. I was the peace that came when you least expected it. I was the whisper of hope that rose inside you when everything else seemed dark. You are still standing because I held you. You are still breathing because I sustained you. You are still moving forward because I never let go. If you could see all the battles I fought for you in the unseen, if you could see the arrows I stopped, the dangers I shielded you from, the plots I destroyed, you would know just how deeply you are loved. So lift your head, my child. Do not dwell on the shame of the past or the weight of the present. Know that I am turning it all for your good. The tears you have cried are watering the soil for the harvest to come. The pain you endured is building strength you will soon need. The waiting you suffered is birthing blessings you cannot yet imagine. Delay is not denial. Waiting is not abandonment. I am faithful, and I will finish what I have begun in you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved, fully seen, and eternally chosen. The struggles of today do not define your tomorrow. The pain of this season will not be the end of your story. I am writing something new, something beautiful, something greater than you have asked for. Trust me, my child. Stay near me. For I am not done with you, and your best is yet to come. My beloved child, listen to me carefully now, for this is a holy warning from my heart to yours. Do not walk away from what I am speaking to you in this moment. Do not let distraction rob you of what I am pouring into your life right now. This is not just another message, not just another set of words passing by your ears. This is the very breath of your Father speaking to you, and if you allow your heart to wander, if you allow the noise of this world to pull you away, you will miss the blessing that I have prepared in these words. My child, do not treat lightly what carries eternal weight. The enemy knows the importance of this moment. He knows that I am releasing revelation and breakthrough into your spirit. That is why he will fight to keep you from hearing it. He will whisper in your mind, "This is not for you." He will try to plant seeds of doubt, telling you that you are unworthy, that nothing will change, that these words are meant for someone else. He will stir up distractions, sudden thoughts, interruptions, or weariness to pull you away before you can receive what I am saying. But hear me now, those whispers are lies. Those interruptions are strategies of darkness. Do not listen to them. Do not give in. Do not allow him to steal from you what I am freely giving. My child, I have seen how often the enemy has tried to wear you down with fear and confusion. I have watched him attack your mind, filling your thoughts with worry about tomorrow, with anxiety about what has not yet happened, with dread about things that may never come to pass. He has tried to convince you that your future is hopeless, that your prayers are powerless, that I am silent. But I tell you, fear is not from me. Confusion is not from me. Doubt is not from me. I am not the author of fear. I am the giver of peace. I am not the source of confusion. I am the light of truth. Every voice that fills you with despair is not mine. Every whisper that tells you to give up is not mine. Every thought that says I have abandoned you is not mine. That is why I warn you now. Do not entertain the lies of the enemy. Do not let his whispers take root in your heart. Silence them with my truth. Rebuke them in my name. Declare aloud that I am faithful, that I am near, that I will finish what I began in you. Do not allow fear to be the lens through which you see your future. Do not allow doubt to be the measure by which you weigh my promises. Stand firm in faith, rooted in my word, and you will see that every lie of the enemy crumbles in the light of my truth. My child, you must also guard your heart from bitterness. I have seen how pain and disappointment have tried to plant bitterness deep within you. I have seen how betrayal has tempted you to harden your heart, how delay has made you feel resentful, how unanswered prayers have stirred anger. But I tell you this with urgency: do not let bitterness take root. Bitterness is a poison that will choke the life from your spirit. It will blind you to my goodness, deafen you to my voice, and block the flow of my blessings. Release it, my child. Let go of the anger. Forgive those who wounded you, not because they deserve it, but because your freedom requires it. Hand me the pain, and I will heal it. Hand me the injustice, and I will redeem it. Do not carry what I never intended you to bear. I warn you also about distraction. The enemy will use busyness, noise, and endless striving to keep you from my presence. He will flood your days with tasks, your mind with noise, your heart with constant unrest, hoping you will never pause long enough to hear me. But I am calling you now. Return to the quiet place. Stay rooted in prayer. Set aside time each day to seek me, not as a ritual, but as a lifeline. Do not think of prayer as a duty. Think of it as your survival. For in prayer, your strength is renewed. In prayer, your peace is restored. In prayer, your faith grows stronger. And in prayer, you hear my voice clearly above the lies of the enemy. Do not underestimate the power of prayer, my beloved. When you pray, heaven moves. When you pray, angels are released to fight on your behalf. When you pray, chains break, doors open, and darkness flees. The enemy trembles when you pray because he knows that prayer connects you directly to my heart. That is why he tries so hard to distract you, to make you too tired, too busy, too discouraged to pray. But I say to you, do not neglect it. Stay rooted in prayer, even if your words are few, even if your strength feels small. I hear every prayer. I honor every prayer. I move through every prayer. My beloved child, do not measure my timing by the impatience of your heart. I know how often you have asked, Lord, when? Lord, how much longer? I know how weary waiting has made you feel. I know how disappointment has made you wonder if I have forgotten you. But I tell you now with love and urgency, trust my timing. Delay is not denial. Waiting is not abandonment. I am not withholding blessings to punish you. I am preparing blessings that will not be lost. I know what you cannot see. I see dangers you cannot discern. I see obstacles you cannot remove. That is why I ask you to trust me. For when the appointed time comes, everything will fall into place, and you will understand why I asked you to wait. Do not be impatient, my child. Do not rush ahead of me. Do not try to force open doors that I have kept closed for your protection. Do not settle for less than what I have promised because you are tired of waiting. Trust me, for my timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. When I move, it will be swift. When I act, it will be undeniable. And when I open the door, no one will be able to shut it. So hear me again with urgency. Do not walk away. Do not let distraction rob you. Do not allow the enemy to steal this moment from you. Stay with me until the end of this word, for within it I am placing answers to the very prayers you have prayed. Within it I am releasing strength, peace, and breakthrough. Do not let doubt tell you this is not for you. It is for you. Do not let fear tell you nothing will change. Everything is about to change. Do not let impatience tell you to move on. Remain here, for I am speaking, and this word carries life. Beloved child, the enemy will always try to whisper that you are forgotten, but I declare that you are remembered. He will try to tell you that you are unworthy, but I declare that you are chosen. He will try to convince you that you are alone, but I declare that I am with you. Silence his lies with my truth. Reject his schemes with my word. Stand firm, knowing that greater is the Spirit within you than the one who comes against you. I say it once more, do not turn away. Do not let distraction rob you. Do not give the enemy victory by ignoring what I am speaking to you now. Stay rooted in prayer, silence bitterness. Trust my timing, and hold tightly to my promises. For I am faithful, I am near, and I am leading you into the breakthrough you have long awaited. My beloved child, now that I have warned you, I must give you clear instruction for this moment. Listen carefully and hold these words close, for they will be your guidance into the new chapter I have prepared for you. What I am asking of you is not complicated, but it is sacred. It requires trust, surrender, and obedience. This is what you must do now. Type Amen if you trust God is making a way for you, and share this video to bless someone in need.